So New York Magazine comes out with a sensational story. The headline reads, Stuyvesant Sr. makes $72 million trading stocks on his lunch break. So New York Magazine, which is supposedly a reputable publication and certainly respected in the field, tells this story about a high school kid in a very prestigious high school, in Stuyvesant High School in New York, actually has made $72 million investing in stocks on his lunch break. An interview with him, his name is Muhammad Islam, tells us that, well, you know, he has been working, and he only can confirm that he's making in a high eight-figure range, and he produces some kind of statement from the Chase Bank to prove what he's talking about. Well, guess what? About a day later, the whole thing comes out as a hoax. New York Magazine walks away with pie in the face. They walk away feeling completely ridiculed. The whole thing was considered to be false because he never really made anything. He made some simulated trades, never actually traded a penny, didn't make a dollar, and fooled everybody, and everybody's embarrassed. You know, stories like this, they're coming around more and more. Why? Why are these things happening? Why will a prestigious, supposedly prestigious magazine print a story like that without checking it out? Then the New York Post picks it up, runs the same story, everybody looks bad with egg on their face. You know what's going on? What's going on is that people are just looking for sensationalism. You look for any headline, you say, oh, this is going to sell. It's going to sell papers. Oh, maybe it's not true. Oh, yeah, maybe it's not true. Well, I hadn't considered that. Because we're looking for the sensational story. We're looking for anything that sounds wild and crazy, and maybe it's true, well, maybe it's not. It doesn't really matter. That's the kind of false world that we live in today. But what's really important to get and to take out from this story is the understanding that when things are so false, you need to, so suspect, you need to check it out. Rab Noach Weinberg, the Dean of Aish Torah of blessed memory, always said, and he said it about stories, and he said it about religion. He said, whatever you want to find out, you need to check it out. Don't rely on anybody else. Before you believe any story, before you believe anything that you think is going to be important, do something on your own. Do some research on your own to find out if something's really true. If somebody comes along and makes a claim, whether it be about a bank account or whether it be about Judaism or about Christianity or about anything itself, before you believe it or don't believe it, do some research. Check it out. Don't be naive. Don't be gullible, folks. No matter what you hear, find out for yourself first before you believe it. Good lesson to learn. Something to think about.